Hello guys, so now we will see this question. A motor car headlamp is having an aperture, that is opening, of 0.16 meter and depth of 0.115 meter. If the shape of the reflector is parabolic, draw shape of the parabola. So here a diagram, that is shape, is given, parabola. So we have to draw a parabola like this. The motor car headlamp is, the inner shape is parabolic, because if on focus, if this is a parabola and this is a focus point, so in on the focus, if suppose this is a light source and the light source generating lights and reflecting at all angles, then the light which is reflecting on parabolic shape, considering light source is at focus point, and then if suppose the parabolic shape has a, this inner shape is coated with silver, that is, it is a mirror, suppose it is coated with silver, it means that this is a parabolic shape of mirror. Okay, it is a mirror. So this mirror will reflect the light like this, such that all lines, all projections will be parallel to each other. So it will give a high focus beam. So parabolic shape in the headlamp will give high focus beam. So in this question, depth is given, it means that, so this is the depth, and opening is given. Opening means this is opening. So total height, this is a opening. So here opening means a length and depth means height. Length and height is given, so we will use rectangle method as same as question number 9. Okay, but here the parabola is vertical. Parabola is like this. So for that we will draw a depth, that is height. The horizontal dimension here is 115. So the dimension given is depth is equal to 0.115, right? So meter. So we will convert this into mm. 0.115 into 10 raised to 3, it means it is a mm. It is equal to 115 mm, right? And likewise length is equal to, length is means opening is 0.16 meter, so it will be 160 mm. So here the here the length is length and height. Okay, so depth is we have to take depth is horizontal, so I will write depth as length and this part as a height. Height is 0.16, or you can take length and breadth. Okay. So draw a horizontal line of 11.5 centimeter, then draw vertical line of 16 centimeter. Make sure that the vertical line is parallel to the vertical dimension and horizontal line is parallel to horizontal dimension. So this is a rectangle of 160 by 115 mm. Now take midpoint of this length. Here this is a height, so take midpoint of 160. It is at 8. Draw vertical line, draw this horizontal line, then mark rectangle as ABCD, and this point as O, this point is P. Then divide this length. Okay, so length PC is equal to 8 centimeter, 80 mm. So we have to divide the length PC and length DC. Length DC is equal to 115 mm. So we will divide this into same equal parts. Divide into same equal parts. Now the nearest. So we will divide this into. So 115 mm is not easily divisible. That is, the division will not be the whole number after dividing it by 8 or 5 or 6, any number. So we will divide it into 8 parts. Divide these both lines into 8 parts. Okay, so after dividing PC into 8 parts, we will get one part of 10 mm, and after dividing 115 into 8 parts, we will get into some points. So we don't have to calculate it with the help of calculator. We will draw it graphically. So to divide the length of 115 mm into 8 equal parts, we will draw 8 centimeter line inclined at any angle from this point. Okay, then this is 8 point, right? So these points are marked with the help of scale. Then this is last point. Now last point, draw last point and this point. Okay, draw line from this point to last point. Now draw parallel line to this line from these points up to this line. So these are the 8 parts, 8 part of line CD. Now divide line PC into 8 parts with the help of scale. Just take 1 centimeter distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now mark this point, these points as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This point is 1 dash, 2 dash. Okay, now from point O to 1, draw inclined line and draw a vertical line. That is, here it is a horizontal line from point 1 dash. So this is the first point of parabola. Now from point O to 2. Also similarly draw this inclined line. And draw vertical line. So from point 2 dash, draw line up to point 2, up to point O2. Similarly from 3 dash up to point O3, 4 dash up to point O4, O5, then O6, then O7. Now mark these points. These are the points of parabola. Then check that which part is now front or rear. Okay, so rear part, you can draw parabola here with the help of rear part of French curve. Now align this point on scale and draw a parabola. You can adjust scale such that all points should be near to point, all points should be near to scale or near to exact on scale. Similarly, draw parabola here. So these are the parts of line. Then connect point O with 1. So connect all points with O. Then draw vertical lines, that is here draw horizontal line from these points up to respective line. I use the front side of French curve and draw this curve. So this is our final parabola. Now mark these points as P1, P2, P3 up to last point. So this is how our final parabola will look like.